Let's see what the weekend has in store. Astrid's outside saying goodbye to summer tonight. What's the forecast, Astrid?
You need a jacket tonight.
Yeah.
It's not exactly as pleasant as it has been. We are going to notice another couple of cooler days and again a little bit of rain in the forecast on Monday, but temperatures will start to creep up a little bit at the end of next week. We'll see a little more sunshine. Let's take a look at the temperatures right now with your live SchoolNet weather sensors. Slightly cooler out towards Keating Elementary. We're at just 14.3 degrees, and we'll head to Lochside Elementary. Slightly more sheltered, a little bit warmer, just under 18 right now, but not nearly at the 22, 23 we were enjoying just a few days ago. You can see there's lower pressure that's tracking towards the BC coast. There's a frontal system associated with that. That's bringing that bit of a change to us, and we're noticing winds through offshore waters starting to pick up overnight tonight. So for this evening, we could see a little bit of drizzle up around the north end of the island. A good bit of fog going to blanket the island as well this evening, much like what we've seen over the last several nights. That fog is going to increase throughout fall. 11 degrees overnight through Campbell River, Courtney Comox. You're going to see some clouds and fog overnight tonight. In the Alberni Valley, mainly cloudy to 11 degrees this evening. Tofino, U2 down at 11 with potentially some drizzle mixed in with that fog. For the South Island, we've got a few clouds on the way. Expect maybe a little bit of fog here and there in some areas, anywhere between about 10 and 12 degrees overnight. Tomorrow, it really won't warm up too much. 10 degrees in Souk tonight, just 12 tomorrow. Mainly overcast first thing in the morning. We're going to start to see some clearing late afternoon. Highs to 17 in downtown Victoria. If you're around the Duncan area, nice to see 19 by late afternoon. But again, starting your day out with mainly cloudy skies. Any fog that develops should dissipate in the morning. 17 degrees in Crofton, Chemainus, and hopefully that sunshine will break through in the early afternoon, but it looks to be a little bit later in the day. Nanaimo, 18 degrees for you. Again, morning fog, overcast first thing in the morning, clearing late afternoon. To the west coast, you see a bit of a different picture with some drizzle in the forecast and cloudy skies through to the Alberni Valley. Your forecast high 19, that is quite a difference compared to the high 20s that we've seen for the last several days. Courtney Comox, Campbell River to 18 degrees. Again, morning fog and cloud clearing in the afternoon. And for the north end of the island, you've got some drizzle in the morning. Hopefully that fog should clear before lunchtime. Late afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds with 15 degrees in Port Hardy. The rest of BC for tomorrow, because the island's going to feel the effect of that frontal system first, we've got temperatures well into the 20s, near 30 degrees in Kamloops through the interior. Vancouver mainly overcast at 18. You'll see some clearing throughout the day in Powell River at 19. And over the next 7 days, here's what you need to know. So the first day of fall, at least it's dry. Fall officially starts at 7:49 a.m. and we'll see that chance of showers coming on Monday in Victoria, but sunshine breaking through again midweek. For the Nanaimo area, for the mid-island, we've got a bit of an unsettled, kind of cloudy few days on the way with that period of rain here and there on Monday. Sunshine coming back Wednesday, Thursday. For the north end of the island, you've got a good chance of showers Sunday and periods of rain on Monday. So just get ready, get that umbrella out and keep it close by. Finally tonight, here is your weather watcher, and thank you to Chloe for sending this in. Mainly cloudy skies in this beautiful picture, and that's an indication of what's on the way for tomorrow, hoping that that sunshine breaks through a little sooner rather than later. There you go. That's a look at your forecast. The first day of fall starts tomorrow morning.
That morning chill, we'll have to get used to how that feels.
We do, and walking to school is a little cooler. It's more in the way of jackets and sweaters now.
Back to single digits.
Yes.
Astrid, thank you.
You're welcome.